Hello and welcome to another episode. That's loud. Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Go Flying. Today we are flying up to Troutbeck and camping. So we're just about to get on our way. We're meeting Charlie in the air somewhere near Hawksview, and then we're going to head up to Rossall for our first stop, and then we're going to head to Troutbeck, get the tents up, have some dinner, and yeah, come back tomorrow morning. Should be good. So you ready? Let's line up. Ashcroft traffic, Golf Mike, Echo Golf Zulu, entering runway 30. So we've done all the checks, flaps are set, trim's set, temperatures and pressures are all good. Are you happy?
Happy.
Okay. Ashcroft traffic, Golf Mike, Echo Golf Zulu, taking off runway 30, Ashcroft traffic. Let's go then. It's almost going to give me a rash.
A rash?
Yeah, it's like battering me.
How does that give you a rash? I don't understand. An air rash? I'm seeing it.
Yeah, it will be. It's hot today. It's really hot.
It is. I'm going for it now.
Don't blame you. So we're halfway up the low level route now. We've just spoke to Rossall. We're going to go and call into there. Yeah, I've just had someone cut in front of me and then just literally cut me up in the air.
Tango, you're going to speak to shore break.
Okay, so are we out of? Yeah, we are. So we can climb up a bit now. Let's get some height on our side.
Today was a particularly bumpy and thermic day, and you're about to find out what my new purchase that you might have spotted in a previous video is for.
Bumpy off here today.
It is bumpy, isn't it?
Yeah. Look at the dice. I hope they're showing.
Oh yeah, the dice are there to show you what how bumpy it is in here, by the way. I'm not actually explaining what they're doing here. They're not just there looking pretty. I'm not trying to be Austin Powers or anything. Yeah, they're there to so you can see how good a job the cameras do of stabilising the video when it gets lumpy.
Lumpy. Not bumpy, lumpy.
Lumpy. What height are you at, Charlie?
1,800 feet on 1023, about 2 miles north of you now.
You're in those dice.
Yeah. Didn't even pick up on it. All I can think about is that curry from that Indian restaurant and the poppadoms.
What, you want one?
Oh, I just want one so bad.
You told me to remind you when you're saying cringe stuff on camera.
Well, just cut it out.
I can't, I have to put it in.
Talking to you.
Now.
And I'm visual with you now, Nick. You got me?
Roger.
To turn to the south and they'll orbit back to the left, by which point we should be parallel. Then I'll put a call into Wharton.
Roger, Golf 4 today.
mate. I'll take up route towards M6 junction 30 now. As soon as I can get it on the radio, I'll put a call in. I'll flick over to their frequency now.
Roger, Golf 43.
Responder equipped, Squawk 3644. Clear to transit the maps and Squawk 3644, Golf Charlie Fox Tango Zulu.
Charlie, did you do it for both of us then, or just me? I just tuned in.
Squawk 3644 and both clear, 2,000 feet south to north. Penetration.
Golf Lima for Charlie Bravo, Wharton radar, Squawk 3645, pass message.
Squawk 3645. Golf Lima for Charlie Bravo, G-28, Barton to Barton. Overhead the Middlebrook Stadium at 2,000 feet. On the master QNH of 1023. Requesting a basic service at Max Entry.
Golf Charlie Bravo, basic service, Wharton QNH is 1023, clear to transit the map.
Basic service 1023, clear to transit the map. Golf Charlie Bravo.
See Charlie there.
Doodly doodly. Some of the faces I'm making.
Why?
So I'm gonna cringe looking back.
What do you mean?
Because every time there's a bump, they're really intense bumps, I'm just like, oh. My stomach flips over.
Bloody thermal central up here.
Yeah, she's a bit bouncy.
A bit. Australians are so calm about everything.
I tell you what, this is the last time I ever go anywhere in the middle of the afternoon.
And summer's just around the corner.
I remember a comment I made on a video on the Isle of Wight one time. I looked at the camera and I went, my hand is sweating, and it's not because I'm hot. Feel my hand.
Nasty.
You're joining us in the air. My hand, I don't know whether you can see it, is sweating. And that's not because I'm hot, it's because we've just come through the worst turbulence I've ever experienced, and it's still not great. This is tame compared to what we've just been through. It's because I'm clinging onto this sweaty stick in horrible thermal.
1 Romeo said the traffic right 1 o'clock, 9 miles crossing right left, working Blackpool. He's agreed to be not above 2,500 feet against you in preparation for your descent.
Romeo, roger, thank you.
What, remember when you whacked your head?
Heading north back home. Yeah, it's been very bumpy. It seems to have settled down quite a bit now, although every now and again it does just whack you with a great big thermal. It's been a weird day in terms of thermals. We set off this morning, there was absolutely nothing, and then oh, and then oh, and then oh, and then oh, that. There we go. I could not have timed that any better. I even hit my head on the canopy.
Just dropping the power a little bit, it's quite bumpy here.
Yeah, I noticed that I just smacked my head against the canopy.
Oh dear.
And it was on video.
Brilliant.
You can't appreciate just how mad that must have been until you've been up though, can you?
No. We're not far from Rossall anyway. How far are we?
Where is that over there?
What?
What's that town over there?
You're always scared of life.
I know, I can tell. What?
It's not your fault, it's my fault. I'm always expecting traffic, I think. Golf Roll Zulu has just departed the airspace for the maps, just letting you know, Charlie.
I'll let them know now that we'll be on route frequency. Radar Golf Charlie Foxtrot Tango Zulu formation. Contact your zone to the north. Changing to en route frequency. Thank you for the service.
Golf Tango Zulu formation, Roger Squawk, com security. Cochrane is active, change en route today.
Copy Cochrane active for com security. Thanks very much. Golf Tango Zulu.
Mate, this is rural. Innit?
What?
This, Turbulence or whatever.
129.830 for Rossall, just letting you know, Charlie.
And I suppose we could probably put a call in pretty soon.
Roger. They do instruction from there, so probably sooner rather than later.
Onto their frequency now and call inbound. Radio Golf Charlie Foxtrot Tango Zulu and Golf Mike Echo Golf Zulu inbound from the southwest, southeast.
I didn't hear you actually say Rossall, it cut out. Maybe they did, I don't know.
Rossall Radio Golf Charlie Foxtrot Tango Zulu. Hello, Rossall Radio, pass your message. Charlie Foxtrot Tango Zulu and Golf Mike Echo Golf Zulu formation slide EV97C42 out of Stretton inbound to you. Request arrival information.
News is 02 right hand and a QFE of 1023.
02302 right hand. We will intend to overhead join. Presently 5 miles southeast the airfield, 2,000 feet on 1023. Golf Tango Zulu.
Roger, blind calls are okay, and just be aware field to the west of us, which you'll see when you come in.
Copy that, Golf Tango Zulu.
Feet, are they cramping?
No, I'm not needing any rudder at all.
Oh good.
I fixed it.
Excellent. So were you right or Nathan?
What?
Were you or Nathan right about the air direction?
I was. Obviously.
Of course. Fair play, this airfield's in a nice spot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Airfield number 17.
It makes me laugh how you count.
Got a picture proof for every single one.
I know.
We've got the field in sight, just off the nose at my 1 o'clock.
Roger, I'm following you.
Going in the sea.
Yeah, that's the sea there. Beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, imagine landing on the beach.
Rossall Radio Golf Mike Echo Golf Zulu overhead descending on the dead side for runway 02. Rossall traffic. Challenge to be aware there's an aircraft above us.
An aircraft there, isn't it?
There.
On there.
Where?
Rossall Radio
10
Golf
o'clock.
Tango Zulu downwind 402.
Golf Mike Echo Golf Zulu downwind 02 Rossall traffic. Rossall traffic Golf Golf Zulu base 02 Rossall traffic. Rossall traffic Golf Golf Zulu final 02 Rossall traffic.
When we arrived at Rossall, we met up with James Walker, who runs Attitude Air Sports. He made us a brew, offered us some fuel and good advice before we set off on the second leg of our journey. You can catch up with where we left off on the next episode. The Ninja build is continuing, but I'm just working my way through this trip first, hopefully to stir up some of those summer flying feelings while the weather's currently a bit cold and gloomy. But thanks for watching, and please do hit the like and subscribe buttons if you enjoyed this episode.